Hey everyone, it's Greg from Stationery Shenanigans. It's been a while. I apologize for being a little MIA. So in this video, I'm going to do a journal with me of a road trip I had just returned home from actually over a week ago. Long story short, I didn't do much on my road trip in terms of journaling. I did play with my watercolors a little bit using my Travelers Company palette, which I'm not going to show here because I don't feel confident in it. But the vibes were just a little off on my trip when it came to like wanting to write or do anything like that. The trip itself was okay. It wasn't as great as I thought it would be, but I'm glad I got to see some cool places and just be somewhere else besides, work and home. Um, so I'm trying to get caught up. I've been super busy with work. I had to get called in for like these all day workshops, and then I had to do a site visit. So today is Saturday. I wanted to actually get a good night's sleep, wake up with some coffee, and just spend the day catching up on stationery things. So as you can see here, I'm going through some of the free things I got from hotels and museum lobbies and all that kind of stuff and cutting them out for my traveler's notebook. The first place I went to was Roanoke, Virginia. Then I went to Asheville, North Carolina. I did stop in Johnson City, Tennessee, which is pretty cool. Then I went to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and then I drove home. I was going to stop in Richmond, but the weather was just awful my last day. It was so hard to see when I was driving that I just wanted to get home and just be done with the driving. So I need to catch up on all of your videos to see what you've been up to. I'm going to be doing that today. I will also have a few more videos coming out that are a little behind. Again, I don't know about you all, but I feel like maybe it's because I'm getting older, but I need like a clear headspace to do these kind of things. I used to be able to, spend an hour here or there and just do some journaling or cut things out from my traveler's notebook and glue them in and quickly write about them. But now I feel like I need to sit down and like have a afternoon or a whole day dedicated to it so I can really focus and enjoy myself. And I feel the same way about watching your videos, is I can't watch your videos like in the background. I need to sit down and watch them to fully, you know, experience them, and I don't want to do anything, unless I'm doing it the right way, I guess you could say. And it's the same with your comments. I will respond to everyone's comments. I know I was behind on the last ones, but it's because when I comment, I want to comment something, that's thoughtful. And thank you for everyone's suggestions. A lot of you have just been suggesting different things all over the board, and I love that. I love kind of building a community in our comment section here. That's one of my goals as part of having this YouTube channel, not only to share what I'm doing, but to kind of, have a space to exchange ideas and just meet people, because this is something that you can't always do in person because maybe a lot of people aren't interested in stationery or traveler's notebooks or hobonichis in your local area or among your own friends and family. So I'm super happy about that. Here's a kitchen store business card. Oh, I did go to the Biltmore, which is really good. The weather turned out to be amazing. I don't know where you are, but it was like 100 degrees a day up until the day I left for my trip. But when I got to Asheville, the weather suddenly went down. It was like 75 degrees and sunny. There was a cool breeze. It was just absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to go through, cut everything out, put it in my notebook, and then write about it. I don't know how long of a spread I'm going to do for this. This was a few-day trip, but I mentioned before that sometimes it feels overwhelming to tell yourself that you're going to write a lot. I think, one or two sentences per thing you experienced or per thought you had is absolutely adequate. We don't have to overdo it. So grab something and let's work on this together. So, if you wanted to know, I've been writing with this zebra Surari pen. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I've used this pen for years at my old job because it writes really well. Like, it's really smooth and it's really heavy. But my hack is I swap out the point .7 ink that it comes with, and I put in one of the Zebra Surari inks or whatever it's called with a 1.0 in blue, and it's just the perfect combination of being able to write like with a ball pen, but have the smoothness of like a hybrid ink. Yeah, so I'm just drawing some trees. One thing I noticed when I was in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, is I love like the big trees that are in all the neighborhood roads. Everything just felt very grand driving through those neighborhoods. I don't know if it's because I grew up somewhere very different or it's just a thing of that region, but it just was a really cool thing to experience. So I felt pretty accomplished. I did a couple page spread. Here's my final spread of the trip. It also felt good to just get it done because this was like 2 weeks ago at this point. So, again, apologies for not keeping up, but it happens. And yeah, the Biltmore, downtown Asheville was awesome. Winston-Salem, Roanoke was cool. And just being somewhere that wasn't work or home. I hope you were able to do something cool on this Saturday with your stationery. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care.